pray to God that none of you fall into that category. When Jesus said, feed on me, drink me, it was a call to take all of him or none of him. So I sat in a motel room in Bad Axe. I had done a lot of soul searching, wondering if I fell in the category of part-time Christian. How many of you ever felt that? You felt like a part-time Christian. And it's true. Sometimes we fall into that category. Pastors need to ask themselves that question from time to time. We have to question ourselves sometimes on that. Just because we're here in the pulpit, that doesn't make us any better than you. We're on the same playing field you are. We're on the same ground. And I believe God answered me because peace did fall upon me while we were there. And I felt refreshed. I felt renewed. So look out, people. Look out. Because my energy level has gone back up. One of the first things that I'm going to tackle, take that back, that we are going to tackle is our youth. It's our youth. We as a church, we need our children back. We need them back in this church. For without them, we will die. We will die as a church if we don't get our children back in here. That's a fact. It's not a foregone conclusion. It's a fact. If we don't get our children back here, we will die as a church. I ask you this question. What are we as a church going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? Are we going to take Jesus and make him the Lord of all? Or are we going to make him Lord not at all? The ball is in your court. Will we take him at his word and receive his body and blood, or will we just say no? How are we going to play the game? How we play is being filled with the Spirit and becoming Spirit-filled people. And that's exactly what Jesus was talking about when he said, eat his flesh and drink his blood. Being Spirit-filled people. Not just people that sit here on a Sunday morning, sit here for an hour, and then go home, and then do nothing about it till the next Sunday. And we bring it up again. That's not how it works, people. That's not how it works. God doesn't work that way. We move all the time for God. We're being a Spirit-filled people. This church, I'm going to tell you this right now, this church has proven time and time again that nothing is impossible. Amen. You've done it. Many, many times you have done it in this church, and nothing is impossible with God. Amen. See it. In the 5 years that I've been here, I've seen miracle after miracle in this church. And it's going to continue to, but I'm still telling you, without the children, you will die as a church. That's a fact. We have to get our children, we have to get our youth back into this congregation in order to move forward, because they are the ones that are going to continue the work that we're starting here. They are the ones that are going to reap the benefits. We've already reaped our benefits from our forefathers before us. We used to be the youth, but now we're not. But right now, there's not a lot to hand down to. And that's what we got to do. A legacy has to continue on through our children and our children's children. I don't know how many sermons has been done like that. Probably thousands. Down through the years. We have to have our youth back. We will continue to do the impossible because we are a Spirit-filled church. We are. We're a Spirit-filled church. Sometimes I wonder, as I said it here, I keep listening for give me an amen.